Young here for Apply Shoryuken. Today we're going to look at something that every striker, every karateka, Muay Thai, boxer, whatever, needs to know how to do, is how to get back up on your feet. We're going to borrow something from BJJ called the technical stand-up. So let's look at this from the context of non-consensual violence or self-defense. In a karate bout, usually the case is if you fall down, get thrown, there's no more striking, the referee says stop, you're back up on your feet. So this is something for on the streets. Okay, so here's my enemy here. So whatever the case is, I got pushed as I'm stepping backwards, maybe I tripped over the curb, or I got hit. Anyway, I find myself on my back like this. There's some definite do's and don'ts in getting back to my feet. What I don't want to do as I try to get back up is put my head closer to my enemy. I don't want to do this. That should be pretty obvious why I don't want to. So I want to kind of keep my head at a distance, protect. I want to keep my feet between my enemy and myself as long as possible. And so this technical stand-up is going to be for a particular range. It's not going to be for if he's right on top of me. Okay, so when I posture up, what I want to do is make a circle with my arm like this. First step, I'm going to try to get to my elbow. So instead of this, I'm going to make a circle, and I don't really have to move my head forward. As I do that, I should have this hand forward for protection. As I get here, right away, I want to get back up in my hand. So see how my pinky toes, that part of the ball of my foot is active. This knee is up, this knee is down. So I'm going to do a little bum scoot away from the enemy. Of course, it's done quickly. Bum scoot as I have my left arm here for protection, and then I get to my hand. Okay, from here, again, depending on range, if he's closing in, he's not going to move for me, so I'll get closer to him. If he's closing in, what I may need to do is kick him in the knee. There's a good way to do this. When you get to this posture, I should be on one butt cheek. I don't want to be on two butt cheeks. It's not going to work very well. So I'm here, and I'm going to quickly elevate my hips from the mat, from the ground, sidewalk, whatever. I have 2 points of contact. So I elevate my hips, and right away, I'm going to try to keep my foot horizontal, and I'm going to do a thrust kick into the person's knee. And you can see that actually creates quite a bit of impact. It's not that difficult to do once you get this the coordination for the technical stand-up. Don't do this as you get up on your elbow. Don't have 2 butt cheeks on the mat like this, because you're going to be off balance and your foot is going vertical, and you have a greater chance of missing the target. So have your weight on one butt cheek, one knee down, elevate, and then kick like that, keeping that foot horizontal. So of course, my goal is to get back up. So I fell down, he's kind of on top of me, here I am, right? And I'm going kick. Now as soon as I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this kicking leg, I'm going to thread it between my 2 points of contact with the floor, between this foot and this hand. So I kick, and I bring it back here, and I'm back up, ready to throw punches and maybe run away. All right, let's look at that one more time. So I've fallen down, maybe I know how to do a break fall, I'm getting up to my elbow and my hand. As I do that, again, I'm making a circle, elbow, bum scoot, elbow, bum scoot, elbow, bum scoot, hand. If he's close, I'm going to kick him. If he's not, I'm going to get back up right away. I just skip the kick part. So I'll get closer, we kick. This comes right here behind me. So one mistake people make as they're learning this technique is they put their foot under their butt. So they do this, they do their kick, and then they do this, and they're stuck. It's hard to get up because their center of gravity is still behind their supports, behind their feet. This foot has to go behind you. So whether you're kicking or not, I'm here, it steps back, and right away, I get back to my feet, and if appropriate, you're going to throw your punch. Okay, another way I can get to my feet, and this is going to be if the enemy is further away and there's no threat of him actually getting to me before I get to my feet. So instead of this, I'm going to throw 2 hands behind me. I go to one butt cheek, I come here, I put my weight on my hands, I throw 2 feet behind my hands. From here, I push, and I make lots of distance between myself and the enemy. Let's look at that again. I go to one side, again, this is my enemy's way over there. He's not close enough to attack me. I throw 2 hands to my side, I put my weight on my hands, I push with my feet, throw them behind my hands, and then I'm up, making lots of distance.